Okay, my babies, let's get into today's collective. Let's see. We've got the Grumpy Red Fairy, be your true self. Okay. And then we've got Strange Valentine, love is strange. Overall energy, Candy Cane Angel, it's time for a treat. Okay. So let's start with the Candy Cane Angel, number 37. And these cards have three different messages, like they describe the fairy or the angel, and then they tell you what this angel or fairy wants to tell you or what they're saying, and then the divination message. And I'm going to read all three because this deck is new and I want to get to know it. So, Candy Cane Angel, about the Candy Cane Angel. The Candy Cane Angel is in charge of letting you know when it's time for some little luxuries that will reconnect you with your self-love and self-worth. She, too, holds back from giving to herself, as she is such an earnest and industrious little angel, but her message is always clear. It's time for some fun. The Candy Cane Angel speaks. You know what my problem is? And you know what your problem is? No? Well, let me tell you. Our problem is that we both feel guilty about giving ourselves pleasure. See this little treat in my hands? It's not bad, is it? It's not evil, is it? But can I bring myself to just sit down and taste every moment of its sugary sweet delights? No. I have to wonder if it's the right time, if I have done enough to earn this treat, to wonder why I should get this when so many do not have a single candy cane for their own selves. I torment myself with these things, and so do you. How about we make a deal? Next time you ponder a gift to yourself, a massage, a treat, a spiritual workshop, a delicious meal, time to laugh with a friend, a long rest or nap, meditation time, a space clear, know that when you energetically tell yourself, I'm way too busy for that indulgence, you are really saying, I do not deserve that. Well, let's decide that you do. I am about to have my treat. I now charge you with the same quest. Give yourself that which you have been denying yourself. You do deserve it. Now, the divination message. It is definitely time to have a treat, to give yourself the thing you have been putting off until you have worked hard enough or saved enough or done without long enough. This card can come up for people who have been taught to save before they buy. A wonderful strategy, but at times this can tip over into almost habitual denial. You truly deserve some pleasure at this time, in whatever form you have been denying yourself. Do not rationalize or talk yourself out of it any longer. The Candy Cane Angel has appeared. She has made a bargain with you, and you are now going to have some fun, some delight, some tasty treats, whether in the form of food, clothing, luxuries, or experiences that you have forced yourself to do without. The luxuries are not only available to you, they are necessary for your growth. Step out of the consciousness of lack and into the consciousness of I deserve, and grant yourself this lovely moment of luxury. It's time for some joie de vivre and enjoyment to restage a grand entrance into your life. Aw, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see. The Grumpy Red Fairy, number 8. My favorite number. Number 8. Let's see. The Grumpy Red Fairy. Okay, so the message with this one is be your true self. The Grumpy Red Fairy is tired of being judged by people busy sticking noses in her business, declaring she doesn't look happy enough, or saying that she should look and act and dress another way. She's very cross because it's tiring walking down the street or into school or around teachers or parents or friends or classmates who evaluate her. It's true that she's quirky and punky and that she never smiles unless she truly wishes to. She's often silent and can feel very out of sorts, but she's never disruptive or unkind or cruel. She just knows it's time to be real and not to fall into the trap of faking a smile. She'd rather frown until she giggles. The Grumpy Red Fairy speaks. I want to be me and be free without everyone giving me an opinion. I like being different. I won't be changing unless I want to. I don't need to change to fit in. I only need to be true to me. And the people who think I should be smiling or wearing a pretty dress and that I should stop messing with my hair, they can just deal with it. Some folks do gasp at tattoos, piercings, black clothes, but guess what? Some of the world's scariest looking people are the kindest and sweetest on the inside. You too are fiery, playful, defiant, and lots of fun. Be you. Be rebellious even. Who's to say how you should look or behave? Conformists, that's who. Let's burst their boring bubble and go wild. Divination message. To some people in this world, sadly but oh so truly, it is all about fitting in, all about playing by the rules. And because they've put so many restrictions on themselves, they get very disapproving when others, like you and the Grumpy Red Fairy, feel free enough to be themselves, to express themselves in exciting and dynamic and creative ways. When the Grumpy Red Fairy comes to play, it may be time to really just be your own true self, whoever that is, from day to day. Wear black, experiment with your hair and your own personal style. Play the drums, join a rock band, just don't fake it. Don't smile and be sugary sweet and all nicey nice just because you think that's how you should be. Be real, be authentic, be funny, be you. Try different things, find out who you are. Then the smiles that do come will be genuine and will warm the hearts of us all. Beautiful. Now, 27. Strange Valentine. Message, love is strange. So, about the strange Valentine, love doesn't always look like we thought it would, thank goodness. It's in the strange and the surprising that the sweetest loves can be found, as this odd little pair have found, much to each one's joy, comfort, and delight. When this lovely pair, Strange Valentine, comes to visit, you are about to be gifted with love, romance, and friendship from an unexpected, even unusual place. Don't let differences keep you apart, because they are what is drawing you together. And when you are as delicate and fragile as you can be, someone as strong and protective as this gorgeous, friendly Yeti can be just what you need. They speak. You have an enormous amount of cosmic help at the moment, and it's all focusing on the area of your love life. You will soon receive very good news regarding a relationship. You will also do a lot of work on healing old wounds from past relationships, especially past long-term serious relationships. Now, some of this news may not seem so great at the time, but please give yourself a chance to absorb the lessons, because you're moving into a beautiful new phase of your romantic life, where you will be free to create a wonderful new love life for yourself, coming very soon. They separate the words like that. Okay. Divination message. You may experience a massive surge in emotional energy and new romantic beginnings. So it's very likely you'll attract, encounter, or simply bump into someone who reawakens long-lost feelings inside you and who may not be your type. Hoorah! You'll wake up feeling bright, aware, dynamic, and sometimes feeling giddy with delight. This is very good news. Love is indeed strange and wonderful. You know what? Yesterday's reading. Remember in yesterday's reading where I saw the person that was the emperor dressed up as the devil, dressed up as the baron, dressed up as a vampire. And I told you there's something about this person's appearance that is scary. And they might have Capricorn rising. They might have Saturn on the ascendant. They could be maybe they're Aquarius rising, or they have Uranus on the ascendant. And those people tend to be really quirky, really out of the normal. They don't like being conformists. Mars conjunct the ascendant, or Aries rising, or Scorpio rising. People might take them like aggressive or mean. Pluto on the ascendant as well. There's something about those energies that it's the face, right? The ascendant is the face. And sometimes they can have an intimidating look, but inside they're a little teddy bear, you know? So whatever, I feel like this is connected. As soon as I saw this one and this, I was like, ooh, I think this is connected. But I love that this card came with it, because it's like this is going to be an amazing thing for the collective. So let's get started. I'm excited. Let's see. First one, we got Four of Swords. Why aren't you resting? I love this deck. It's new, but I love it already. Let's see, what else? Ten of Cups. Okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbows and smiles. Oh, hold on. Let's go in order. 20, Judgment. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. 7 of Cups. Not every great option you're given will be a great option for you. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What an abundant opportunity. And Eight of Wands. Light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. Overall energy, 10 of Wands. Why make things so much more difficult than they need to be? Very, very interesting. So, this is, I feel like someone is in a really good space right now, because we do have the 10 of Cups where it's saying someone's life is just fantastic. All the signs are saying you're exactly where you're supposed to be. But with the Four of Swords coming out, it may feel like you're in a period of rest right now, especially when it comes accompanied with the Candy Cane Angel. You may feel guilty, especially if you're normally the type of person that's always like, go, go, go. But I think you need to rest. You see how she's holding like the heat pad to her stomach, and she's got some a warm drink. I don't know what it is. Books, little dog. It's like right now is the time to rest, comfort yourself. There might be offers coming your way, but not every offer that comes your way is for you, right? However, there is one that is for you. And the fact that we have the 10 of Wands and these cards, also the reading we had yesterday, makes me think that initially there's something about this offer that's coming towards you that you might tell yourself, well, maybe this is one of the ones not for me, because there's something scary about this person. Maybe I don't know if you guys know what an alt girl or alt boy is. I know I shouldn't say boy or girl because we're all like past our 30s, but the majority of people on this channel are between 30 and 50. But an alt person means that they dress very differently. They might have like a lot of piercings, tons of tattoos. Like yesterday I was on TikTok and I saw a lady who honestly, she looked beautiful to me, but I can see why some people would be scared. Her tattoos were so thick, it looked like someone had just smeared black ink on her, because her tattoo was it was like every inch of her skin was covered. But that's just her style. That's not our business to be defining what beautiful is. If she feels beautiful, that's what matters. And she also had like a lot of piercings, but I thought she was still a beautiful woman. So that has something to do here, because somebody's appearance is just so, you might feel a little off put at the beginning, but it's saying don't make things more difficult than they need to be. Yeah, look at that 2 of Cups underneath it. 2 of Cups underneath it. Some people are like the pumpkin to your spice. But with the Devil underneath that, you might worry. You might be too worried about what people would think of you if you start dating somebody like this, or talking to somebody like that. Like, you don't complicate life for yourself. But let's see. Clarify the 4 of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Swords. Oh, okay. Overall energy we've got is the Death card. So this Emperor that's coming in, they're the ones that are going to tell you, why aren't you resting? I love it. So this is, it's like this is somebody who, with the 10 of Pumpkins, they have plenty. They're well off. Whatever well off means to you. They're comfortable. Let me put it that way. So let's say that you're somebody who works a 9 to 5, and you're also a single mom, or you're running your own business, or like you have a lot of responsibilities. And this person is going to be like, why are you doing everything yourself? I feel like this person is going to help you learn how to delegate, how to assign tasks to other people by letting you know you can enjoy what you've built up until now. And I'm going to help you. But they also know with the Page of Bats that this is uncomfortable for you. You're not used to allowing other people to take the lead. You're not used to allowing other people to... I'm not sure if stepping out of your comfort zone is either delegating. You might feel like that's ordering people around, or if you feel like other people won't do it as well as you, whatever it is, they're here to change your perception on that. They're here because they want you to enjoy your time. And they also, Like it's for you, but it's also for them. It's for you because they want you to rest, but it's for them because they also want you to have free time enough to spend with them, right? Which is fair. That's fair. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Nine of Imps. Ace of Pumpkins. Look, Four of Imps and the Lovers. And remember the remember the vampire from yesterday? And there he is, jumping in through the window. King of Bats. This is somebody who they have like a very no-nonsense energy about them. So they could definitely be a Capricorn rising or something like that, because they have a very masculine energy. They do want you to enjoy yourself, but with the Nine of Wands, this could be somebody that when you first meet them, you might tell them like, I just don't have time for a relationship, or I don't have time. I am interested in you, but maybe I'm really busy. They're not going to give up, first of all, Nine of Imps. And second of all, Ace of Pumpkins, which is the Ace of Pentacles, they're going to figure out a way to make this happen. So they might accidentally end up in many of the places you are at, and they're going to start figuring out what it is you need help with. So if on a Saturday, let's say they want to spend time with you and you're like, I would love to, but I have to clean my house, and then I have to cut my yard, and then I have to do this. Guess what? All of a sudden, lawnmowers are going to show up, professional landscapers, a cleaning service. Like, this is someone who will not be deterred. But again, it's because they also want to make your life easier. They are looking at you like you are just, like you have a lot of empathy. You're very caring. You're very kind. Like you worry about everyone else, and they're like, and who's going to worry about you? So this is going to be a person like, you know that on TikTok, there's this trend that they were doing where they'll use a sound, and it's a piece of a song that says, talk to me, I talk back. Hold on, now I need to go find that song, because I'd honestly never heard that song until TikTok. And in the trend, it's basically like, it'll show things like there's a golden retriever boyfriend, which is, you know, those very happy-go-lucky guys. And they shows in the caption like someone being mean to them. And the girl is a black cat girlfriend. She shows up like, no, talk to me, I talk back. Don't mess with the person that's going to be nice to you. Mess with me, because you know you're going to get exactly what you deserve. Let's see. Okay, so this is a song by T-Pain. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. It's called Buy You a Drink. Shawty snapping. So it says, okay. It says AA, she's snapping, shawty snapping. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. Convict music, nappy boy, ooh wee. I know the club closed at 3. What's the chance of you rolling with me? Back to the crib, show you how I live. Let's get drunk, forget what we did. I'ma buy you a drink, then I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think about that? I'll be in the gray Cadillac, we in the bed like, oh, okay. Talk to me, I'll talk back. Let's talk money, I'll talk that. Crunk juice bombs, Oakley shades, shawty got class, oh behave, let's get gone, walk it out. Just like that, that's what I'm talking about. We gonna have fun, you gonna see. On that Patron, you should get like me. I'm gonna buy you a drink, then I'm gonna take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Okay, that's just the chorus. Won't you meet me at the bar? Respect big pimpin'. Tell me how you feel, mama, tell me what you sippin'. A certified dime piece, deserve Louis 13. 150 a shot, 3 for you and 3 for me. I'm checking your body language. I love the conversation. And when you lick your lips, I get a tingling sensation. Now we're both about tipsy. You say you're in the mood. All I need is about an hour. Better yet, maybe 2. Let me take you where I live. Ferrari switch gears. When I whisper in your ear, your legs hit the chandelier. Oh, wow. Passion, fruit, and sex all in the atmosphere. I'm going to let T-Pain sing it so he can make it clear. Well then, that is not what I was expecting. Um, but that okay. Let's just. That kind of goes with the theme though, because he's basically saying like, I got you. I got money in the bank. What do you need me to do for you? Um, so I don't know. That's gonna be your scenario there. But what I do know is this person is gonna be like they have no problem being an asshole, or they have no problem being labeled that way. They don't mind. Or if it's a woman, because nowadays it's not the gender. We're not worried about the gender. This could be a woman. It is a grumpy red fairy. They may have a resting bitch face, RBF. They don't care. They don't care if you have people that are creating burdens for you and you are too concerned about, oh, I don't want to, they'll be like, no, talk to me. I'll talk back. I'll tell you whether she has time for you or not, or whether he can do this for you. No, you can't. Bye. And they'll shut the door. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck because they feel like you deserve to be treated well too. They will make sure you rest. And this is, I don't know who this person is, but this is a lover. It feels romantic. I'm going to be real. If it's not romantic, this may be somebody, because not everybody, right? Maybe you're already married. You already have a partner. That doesn't have to be. This could be like a best friend. This, because in the TikTok thing, the sound that they use of "talk to me, I'll talk back," it'll be friends too. Some people will say, this is me in the club and they're over here having fun, and they're like, and the person that allows me to have this fun is and next to them is their best friend with the resting bitch face. Like, they're having fun because they know nobody will bother them because that person is there guarding them. Does that make sense? So this is either a best friend or it's whoever they are. They're going to be really close to you. You're going to love having this person around you because they will make sure that you get rested. They will make sure that people are not burdening you. They will, if you are somebody who's looking to be an artistic in any way, they will look through the offers and make sure they find the good ones for you. This is not somebody who's going to let you work yourself to death for every little offer that comes your way. I love this. This is so cute. Talk to me. I talk back. Y'all need to go look at that trend on TikTok to understand what I mean. Judgment. Clarified judgment. Let's see. Queen of Imps, which is the Queen of Wands. Two of Pumpkin. Oh, yeah. Six of Ghosts. Like I said, this doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, this is like a best friend. Like, this is going to be your ride or die bitch. But either way, they see you as the Queen of Wands. They see the potential you have. But they also can tell that you're very conflicted about, like, what to prioritize, what's more important, what should I give more energy to, what should I not give as much energy to. For some of you, this could be a spirit guide. Because judgment is divine, and she's holding a feather, which, could indicate spirit guide. This could be a spirit guide that, connects to you at such a deep level that, okay, let me give you an example. So let's say that you are a witch, right? Or a high priestess, because some people are still bothered by that title. But you are somebody who, you work to improve things, you work to make things beautiful. If this is a spirit guide, this is going to be at spirit guides, like, they're going to make sure that you have money in your bank, but they're not just going to let you spend that with anybody. If there's somebody around you that will only take from you, they will cut that person from your life. They will force you to see who that really is so that you won't be giving to people who don't deserve your time. Because whoever this person is, whether a lover, a friend, or a spirit guide, they feel a deep connection to you. So, like, let's say it's a deity. Because I'm trying to put different scenarios out there. If it's a deity, you may carry a piece of their soul fragment, so they see themselves in you. You carry energy that's similar to theirs, but you just don't have the same backbone that they have, and they're like, "Don't worry, because I got you." Fuck out of her face, or fuck out of their face. They're not going to allow it. Clarify Seven of Cups. Overall energy, 3 of Cups. See, there are things coming your way and you are shining brighter. So there's going to be a lot of offers. These could be romantic offers. These could be like, let's say you're somebody who's a singer or you're somebody who's writing books. There will be multiple offers, but they're going to make sure, whoever this person is, they're going to make sure that you don't end up with an offer that's going to leave you destitute. Because you know that, oh man, I love TikTok. It's such a big source of information that I like, of things that I would never have found out otherwise. And I forgot the name, honestly, but there's an actor that they do a TikTok where they're explaining how this big movie that was made, they actually got no royalties from it. Kind of like the whole thing that happened with The Matrix. The Matrix, a Black woman actually created The Matrix, and then the producers took it and didn't give her a fucking dime from it. So this is, you're being protected from this. Whoever this is, either, because they showed up as King of Swords, either this is someone who could be your agent, this could be somebody who could be your manager, this could be somebody who could be your lover, your best friend, your deity, whatever they are, they're not going to let you be in this state. They will not let people take advantage of you. And they're going to help you find solutions to whatever blockages you may come across. They're going to help you resolve disputes. But this is not somebody who's going to let you suffer. They don't like watching you being burdened. They don't like watching you be tired and exhausted from doing things for everyone else that like you don't appreciate yourself. And they're like, well, I appreciate you, so I'm going to start telling people to fuck off disrespectfully. I love this. Okay. I'm going to stop part 1 here. If you are already on Patreon, the $1 a month option, then I will see you on part 2. Bye-bye.